Industrial history was made here too. George Eastman built his photographic empire here, and his company, Eastman Kodak, introduced the simple pleasure of saving memories to millions of American families.
Hey, why don't we save a memory of your visit to Rochester with a quick photo? You know, if it wasn't for George Eastman, this wouldn't be so easy or so much fun.
Well, basically, I'm just taking pictures. Although I know, I want to take a picture of Archimage because I go there all the time.
So make sure you're checking for meters.
I know. I was like, I was gonna take a picture of the sun, but then I was like, dang it shines right through the opening. We go on field trips. We're taking pictures of the city of Rochester mostly. Normally the roll of film has 36 little slots that have a picture in it. Once you use up your roll of film, you can ask for another. I want to take a picture of the fishy. And then once we finish our field trip, we go and we develop it in the dark room.
Stepping away from technology is huge. One of the things that's important about a program like this is that it isn't digital. They have plenty of time to play in digital. So instead of doing that, they're doing alternative processing in the darkroom. We have Studio 6, 7, 8, which is for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, for students in public schools here in Rochester. This is our 28th year, so it's been going for a long time.
The dark rooms are a place where the lights are red light so it doesn't hurt the film and cause it to go like kaboom, basically. Well, not actually kaboom, but like it turns black. Sometimes I get a little bit tired of waiting because waiting kind of sucks a bit.
What do you think?
I like it. I think it's perfect.
It's fun to watch them work with the hopes of what that can do just for the future. Just kind of plant the seed of delayed gratification, artistic, aesthetic, and choice.
Fantastic frame.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her set up with two more.
That was not gonna count.
I do love these experimental things that people are coming out with. I think it's fun.
So I am finally embracing
The experimental
film.
I think it's a really special thing to have a film lab and to have the opportunity to work in a film lab and camera store. There's not many of us left. I think it's an exciting time to be a part of the film industry. I think that a lot of young people, but also legacy film shooters are coming back to the medium.
All of these more analog types have had a resurgence, and especially with the growth of artificial intelligence, a lot of people are actually backtracking more to analog, wanting to know the nitty-gritty and get their hands dirty with it. I think Tatiana and Adam taking over Scott's is such an incredible move. It gets to continue on being the last full-service photography store in Rochester.
It is the end of an era for Rochester's longest-standing photo store, Scott's Photo by Rowe, one of my favorites. Three-generation owner Richard Rowe is retiring with more than a century of family business in the books. And as Natalie Kutchko reports, with the new year comes a new name and new ownership, all while keeping the legacy alive.
To have the dream of owning a film lab is very few and far between nowadays. So we're really lucky that Richard believed in us and really wanted us to be the next owners of the store. He really wanted it to go to someone that was going to continue it on for a very long time, not just sell it off. We, at our peak times, will be taking in 100 plus rolls a day. Our max capacity on one machine is about 80 rolls, and we run at least one machine every single day. So we've been running film every single day since January 1st when we opened. The Rochester area definitely keeps us busy. And it's just exciting to be able to talk about it all day, and I like getting other people excited about photography.
Learning more about the film process and learning about the community who shoots film in Rochester, it's been so enjoyable to be able to be present with them. I'll go out to the bar and people will run to me and be like, "You're from Scott's?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And then we'll talk about photography for 20, 30 minutes.
I'm in a very particular situation because not only am I very young for this industry in particular as a business owner, but I'm also a woman.
October of 2020.
I think that the people in the industry that want the industry to continue forward are really excited about young people getting involved. In general, young people are going to have to step up because if we don't, it'll go away. It's been very hard, a lot of work, a lot of stress, but I'm turning 30 in 2 weeks, and I think this is a really cool way to start my 30s, is like with really solid feet in the store and our first year under our belt. We're really excited about the next 40 years so.
I do think that this can be a grounding activity as well. Over time, when we talk to our alum who come back, they really recognize how important that experience was. We take a little survey, and most of the kids haven't been to local museums.
Dang it, I won't go on. This is what I hate about clip-ons.
That's not gonna work.
I think this is our 4th year with our students having their work shown at Gallery Obscura at George Eastman Museum. And the Gallery Obscura is really dedicated to local art.
Dang it, there's a bunch of people in there. Oh, wait, there are the books.
Oh yeah, the books.
The books. The books.
And our 18 students submitted an 11 by 14 print. They get professionally matted and framed at George Eastman Museum, which is just nuts. Someone had said they wish they had a camera on me last year because my first year when I walked into the gallery the first time. Like, it was kind of emotional. Like, I was just blown away. Like, I saw their prints, but to see them on the wall in an internationally known gallery is ridiculous.